I was just gifted these ProMaster Heavy Duty Sewing Scissors, and I cannot get over the incredible reviews. Very few products get as high rating as these do. So I am expecting a lot. Let's unbox this. To start off with, this is not just scissors, it's a sewing set. So you get 3 seam rippers. Each one is encased with a really nice cap. They do come loosely attached, but once you push them down on, they're not going anywhere, keeping you protected, so you can put these wherever you need them to be. And they are solid steel seam rippers. You can feel that the steel is going all the way through this plastic tip, so they're ready to go. It also comes with some super sharp thread snips, a flexible tape measure, and then finally the scissors themselves. They do have this simple plastic cover. This is nothing fancy, but it definitely will help protect the scissors if you want to hold on to it. These have a lot of heft to them. They are high carbon steel, and they're supposed to be one of the sharpest pairs of scissors out there. Clearly, you can resharpen them, and when you get them, they are oiled. Now let me show you this all close up. Now to me, these are just bonus pieces. This is really all about the scissors. But real quick, this is a great ruler. It definitely has that good flexibility. It's not gonna rip. It's gonna hold up for you. And these seam rippers are exactly what you expect them to be. They do have a little bend to them back and forth, but they're very sturdy up and down. And they do have very sharp tips. And these thread trimmers look extremely strong. Let's see how they do on a bit of thread here. A perfect snip, very clean. Now let's look at these incredible scissors. They are solid throughout. The handle does have a rubberized texture to it, but you can tell that it is the same carbon steel all the way through, and that they added the texture on top of that. So this isn't going to come apart on you. It's meant to last. Now these supposedly can cut through 16 layers of fabric cleanly. Now these claim to be able to cut through 16 layers of fabric cleanly. So I'm going to do a bit of a mean test to them and fold this up and cut through it. Not only does it have this weird texture, but it also has these stitch lines through it. So it's a lot of texture for these scissors to cut through. And that should be pretty impossible for most scissors to go through. So I don't know if this will work, but let's give it a try. I can see a bit of the cuts. I'm not surprised. That could also just be my lack of skill, but it did cut through very cleanly all of those layers. And that is really impressive. Now I am thrilled to have these. And I do plan to use these as heavy duty all around house scissors, which I know they will do wonderfully. You are not limited to just fabric with these. Even on the back of the box gives examples such as leather and paper and vinyl. So in addition to all the sewing, you can cut quite a bit more with these. I am thrilled and highly recommend these heavy duty scissors from ProMaster.